I'm Dane Westby. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been riding for about 10 years. Started on SV650. Now here I am on my beautiful CBR 600RR, and I ride for Team GEICO Honda. Threw a leg over my 600RR for the first time today. You know, the first time I got on it, just the smoothest bike that I think that I've ever ridden on the track. It's just so easy to ride. I've ridden a lot of good bikes, and I'd probably have to pick this one if I couldn't have another one.
I'm really excited about the Honda. I have a garage full of them. I don't buy anything but Hondas. So to be racing one for Honda, my dad came from Honda. He used to have a dealership and just has instilled this love for Hondas in me ever since I was little. So it's a real honor for me to ride it and to actually get on it and to see that it's just like everybody says, the Honda is so friendly. So I think we're gonna get along great.
GEICO is my sponsor this year. I'm really proud to have them. They have stepped up in all facets. It's the GEICO AMA series. GEICO has helped in a lot of ways, so I'm really appreciative to them. You know, they have 27,000 agents around the country, and I know that all those agents are behind us on this.
Daytona, when we first got here, was pretty cold. You know, there's not really any rubber on the track that we run. I don't know when the last cars came here. They put a lot of rubber down for us, but there wasn't really much traction over there in the chicane. It was actually kind of a crash fest. I think 38 guys crashed there, so that's just unheard of. So they red flagged it at one point to see if there was something out there. There's nothing out there, it was just cold. But during that red flag lap, I went really slow to come into the pits. Tire lost all the heat in the front on the right, so the next time I went in there, I just crashed. The crash wasn't the problem. I followed the bike in with the handlebar. I was holding the handlebar, and it flipped up and hit me and kind of hurt me. So we're not cleared to run the 200. Steve Rapp's gonna ride my bike, and that's that.
I came to Daytona to ride one of the Harley bikes on the X-Arc race, and that was my only plans. Unfortunately, Dane Westby, who was the rider, got hurt in, I guess, the first day of practice. They actually contacted me and asked me if I could ride, and I was more than happy to do it. Yeah, that was great. I was riding with the TAC team back then, and I came here. You know, hadn't really ridden the bike much. It was the first year on the Cowie. I was actually injured from I got in a dirt bike accident 3 weeks prior to the race, and I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to ride. I showed up here and things were working, the bike was working, and we won. So, you know, I've always done fairly well at Daytona, and I really like it. You know, I like the 200, and I like the opportunity. I usually adapt pretty well to bikes. I mean, I kind of know what I like. I know what I'm looking for in the bike setup and stuff. So I can get it pretty close. And I went out there and I just, you know, I wasn't trying to kill it. I was just trying to you know, get the bike working, see what it was doing, go as fast as I could in the crappy conditions, really. And it was fine for what it was, you know. And I liked the bike. I didn't want to make any changes because the weather wasn't good, but we're going to make some changes now, and I think it'll be a little bit of improvement. Always the same plan. Ride as fast as I can, as long as I can, as hard as I can. Hope you're lucky. Make sure the pit stops are good, and That's all you can do. You can't really plan it though. You go, and you know, people kind of get sorted out the way it does, and you hope you're where you want to be when it happens. You know.
3, 2, 1, execute.
Yeah, we'll be good for Road America. I think it's a 9-week break, and 6 weeks is the time I'm supposed to rest. So I'll still have 3 weeks to train. Everything will be good.
Seen the signs on the passers-by, something's got to give. Can't be free, but it's good for me. But this good thing comes along, and I can't deny it too long. I need you to save me. I need you to set me free. Set me free.
GEICO, saving people money on more than just car insurance.